What's up, boys? Happy New Year. Now check it out. If you're a part of our free community right now, we're all, and I'm not saying this to announce, our good deeds with trumpets type of thing, but if you're part of the free community, you know that we're all taking the next 24 hours right now to, kick off the new year, giving God our first fruits, meaning give God what's his, and we're kicking things off with a 24-hour fast. So I'm just taking this time right now to combine that fasting with prayer, because I believe that they go hand in hand. And I think that's the best way you can kick off the new year and starting off the year on the right foot, starting off with a solid foundation, right? For God to not only bless you, but just give you his vision and to align your will with his. What better way to, go into this new year with that, equipped and with that foundation. So right now, of course, like we do in the Warrior Club, every single day out here in the sun, getting in some vitamin D, boosting our testosterone, and then also spending some time with God, right? Praying, just kind of getting revelation. So for our year. So I was out here just kind of thinking, and God's been speaking to me, downloading some things onto me. And basically what I want to encourage you guys with today, I got a little checklist right here that you can write down yourself. And I was thinking about 2025, and as a man, what are some things that we should really be focusing on to expand? And first thing right off the bat, basically before I go into these things, what we want to be doing is breaking free from this modern day society, breaking free from all the noise, right? Disconnecting from the world and connecting into God. And that's why we're doing this prayer and fasting right now for the first 24 hours of the new year. Right? We are disconnecting from all the garbage, all the nonsense, all the worldly things, right? We're even disconnecting from all the pleasures of this world, all the good food, all the holiday food we've been stuffing our face with. So we're disconnecting from all that, and we're praying. We're connecting into God, right? And I want to kind of keep this theme going throughout this whole year, and hopefully you would want to lock arms with me, right? And essentially do the exact opposite of everything we are told to do. So as a man, especially, they'll tell us, this is the first one on the list, to avoid meat. Well, guess what we're doing? We're eating meat daily. We're getting in that steak, right? We're getting in. I just got my parents just got me a barbecue over here. Gonna be barbecuing tonight, prepping my meals for the next 2 weeks. I usually cook up about 32 ground beef patties, right? Grass-fed. So, gonna get that done tonight. The next one is avoid cholesterol. But as research is coming out, we actually want to boost our cholesterol a little bit. So I'm going to be getting in a lot of eggs this year, a lot of farm fresh foods, raw dairy, raw cheese, raw milk type of thing. They tell us to avoid the sun. The sun's bad for you. Nah, man, I believe the sun is a man's best friend. I get out here, bro. Try it yourself. Spend 10 minutes in the sun and tell me. You can't tell me that if you're dealing with sadness or depression, you can't tell me that you feel the same way after spending some time in the sun. It just ain't gonna happen. And not to mention the testosterone boost of doing this every single day, bro. The next thing on the list is there's a bee right next to me, bro. I know it. The next thing on the list is less doom scrolling, more just reading books. And last but not least, just avoiding the drama, bro. Simple as that. For God to do something new in your life, bro, you're going to have to save your strength for the things that actually matter. A lot of us are spending our time poorly, investing in things that don't truly matter, investing in whether it's hanging out with knuckleheads, investing our time into them, hanging out with people that we know we shouldn't be hanging out with, investing our time into entertainment devices. One thing that I've noticed myself, it's small, but I've tried to perfect it over the last few years, and that's investing my time replying back to haters or comments or things like that. And, once you start really spending more time with God and you start to get revelation, right? You start to, you almost hear him audibly, and you hear the Holy Spirit speaking to you. And you know, something that's been happening for me on a personal note lately is when those hater comments come on or whatever it is, I hear God clearly telling me, hey, don't you react to that rude comment. Maybe for some of you today, God's telling you, hey, don't you react to that hurtful text, or don't you return that phone call. Don't even go there, man. Don't mess with that guy. Don't mess with that girl. You know, you're wasting your time, your energy, and your peace. And I've just learned that I can't afford to play around with negative people. I can't afford to play around with the devil and then ask God to deliver me from that devil that I keep playing with, right? And so last note, I'll kind of end it here, but if we can really focus on 2025, if we can focus on getting in that secret place, getting in God's presence and seeking him through prayer, it's going to be a game changer, bro. Most men, 99% of men, especially Christian men, they don't even understand the power of prayer and what that really does, right? Prayer has absolutely changed my life this last year. And don't get me wrong, like, it's important to read the Bible. Don't get me wrong on that. But there isn't a single chapter or verse that's going to tell you exactly what to do, where to live, who to marry, what business to go into, should you invest, should you not, right? That only comes from revelation from God. And if you don't spend time with him, it's not like he's going to withhold blessings from you. It's not that. It's if you don't spend time with him, you know, because that's what it is. Revelation and all these things, all these blessings they're only found in prayer. They're only revealed through prayer. That's why it's so important. So ultimately, prayer is our most powerful weapon as men of God, and most men just don't utilize it. They think life is all about just strategy and what's the best book that's going to help me, you know, give me the best tips and the best hacks and tricks and all these things. And it's like, you know, that stuff is good, but don't get me wrong. Success and being in the will of God and getting all that he has in store for you, that's a spiritual thing, bro. Don't get me wrong. Strategy is cool, bro, but divine intervention and God's just an anointed time, you can't beat that, bro. And as a man of God, hey, this is an opportunity for you right now, bro, to tune into God and get his blessings. 99% of men, they don't get that, bro. So use that. Take advantage of that opportunity as you being a man of God and being able to connect with God daily. That is an opportunity, bro, for him to set you up, for him to throw you that lob and you just grab it and dunk it. All right. So, hey, appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And make sure you join the War Club. It's only $7 a month right now. You can lock it in at that price. You can join me on weekly calls and get access to all 15 of my courses and connect into a group of guys that are going to keep you aligned. So this is a chance of a lifetime, bro. I'm telling you right here. So make sure you jump on in before I up the price. Usually it's $107 a month. That's what guys have been paying for all last year. So right now is an exclusive opportunity for you, brother. Don't miss out on it. And I'll catch you on the next vid. Peace.